All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ball game. We pause there for the national anthem. It is the final home game tonight for the Trinidad Miners, taking on the visiting Center Vikings. I'm joined here in the booth on the Side Rock Sports Network by Gio Sanchez. Gio, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good. It's cold out.
It's a little chilly. It's probably in the low 50s. We are looking for a good ball game tonight. Both these teams looking at this as a very winnable match. Center looking for their first win of the season, coming in at the 0-8 record. Trinidad just one win on the season. That was earlier this year against Del Norte by a score of 22-6. It looks like Center will be receiving. Trinidad in the light blue, working from right to left. Center in the white jerseys tonight. Kind of a dribbling pooch kick picked up at about the 27-yard line, and we're off. And that is number 45.
Vikings return the ball out to their own.
That was Derek Thompson on the return.
They will take over 1st and 10 Vikings.
Viking offense set to take the field. Who are we watching for the Vikings? Quarterback of the night is going to be number 10, Devin Garcia. He's a sophomore. He's passed for 310 yards this season, 1 touchdown, 8 interceptions on the year. His favorite target has been number 1, sophomore Jaden Martinez, 12 receptions for 137 yards. The defense of the Miners tonight going to be anchored by junior Connor Kniesel. Number 54 leads the team in tackles. It's going to be 2nd and 8, only a gain of 2. And it's a handoff off the far side. That's number 21 on the carry.
Pick up of about
Dominic
3,
Ramirez.
Far in there. 3rd down and about 3 for the
Gains
Vikings.
about
Ball
5
at
yards.
midfield.
Going to be 3rd and about 3. Ball spotted right at midfield on the far hash.
You know, it's been scientifically proven the more noise you make, the warmer you are.
One wide out, 2 backs. And again, number 10 quarterback, Devin Garcia under center. And the Trinidad defense is going to get a TFL. That'll bring up 4th. And a loss of about 1 on the play.
About a yard, bringing up
So
4th
4th
down,
and about 4 to go.
for the Vikings.
And it looks like center is going to opt to go for it.
Punt formation.
Punt formation, it is up and away. Nice kick. Fielded cleanly, and the runner is off past the 30. He is going to get tripped up. That was number 8 on the carry, Xavier Garcia for the Miners. Trinidad offense takes the field. Quarterback Isaiah Moreno, 319 yards in the air this season. 35% completion rate, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And there is a penalty on the play, holding on the receiving team. Miners going to have to back it up a few yards.
Penalty sets the Miners back to about their own 12, 13-yard line, where they will take over.
Ball going to get spotted at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Miners. Split wideouts for Trinidad. Moreno under center. And he's got a keeper on the far side of the field. Moreno's got some blockers. He gets positive yards. Going to get finally pushed out of bounds, drugged down after a nice little gain.
Quarterback keeper around the far side for a nice gain.
And that is going to be enough for
looks like 16, 17 yards on the play.
a Trinidad first down pickup of about 16 on the play.
First down, Miners.
It is Halloween night here, folks. We see a few costumes in the area, mostly jackets and coats. It is a chilly one out here. Split wideouts again for the Miners. Moreno under center. Quick handoff to his left side. Number 20 on the carry, brought down immediately. That was C.J. Sandoval. Picks up maybe a yard on the play. Trips left formation, 3 on the near side of the field. Up just 2, 1 was subbing out. 2nd and 9 for the Miners. Moreno's back. He's under pressure. He's got a little room, a little bit of time. He is going to get sacked after a loss of about 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and about 15. On the center defensive side of the ball, leading the team in tackles is number 51, senior Ivan Gadarrama at 33 tackles on the year. Mario Mendoza, number 7, has 27 tackles on the year. Split wideouts again for the Miners. And it is a fumbled ball. Looks like it is recovered by center. And that is number 45, Derek Thompson, on that fumble recovery. That's going to give center some excellent field position. Yeah, center. Yeah, the Vikings got it. Yeah. Hey, if I make a mistake on the air. Oh, quick flagged on the play. We had a little twitch, I believe, on the offensive side. And that'll move them back 5.
Now first and 15 from the Miner 25-yard line.
Garcia has it. He's got a man. He's going to have to dig down low. Not quite intended target was number 7, Mario Mendoza. That'll be 2nd and 15 for the Vikings. Both these programs are relatively young, kind of rebuilding years. Both proud football heritages in these communities. Good crowd here for this Halloween football game. Twins right, twins left. Shotgun formation. He's got a man open. And it is intercepted. Man, is the defender still on his feet, brought down at about the 25-yard line.
By the Miners.
See if we can catch that one on the replay. Nice defense, holding after the interception, so still going to be Miners' ball, but unfortunately deep in their own territory. We're kind of at a precarious spot here in the booth
8-yard line.
to kind of see what's going on the far right-hand side. So if I miss a little something, 1st and 10 for Trinidad. One split wideout. It's just going to be a handoff up the gut, met immediately.
Gain of about 2 on the play. Second
Maybe a
down
gain
and
of a yard or 2. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 at about the 9-yard line. Split wideouts on either side. Moreno under center. And about everybody on the offensive line moved for Trinidad. That will move them back about that interception. When you were in the end zone, you're better off knocking that ball down sometimes. Just because if you do pick it up, you've got to really clear it out to not start in difficult field position. It's a pitch, and the runner's able to get out to about the 3-yard line. That was number 24 on the carry, Matthew Garduno. Garduno's got 162 yards on the season, averages about 5.5 per carry. Split wideouts again here. He's looking to air it out. He's just overthrew his target. Intended target was number 2.
bringing up a 4th down for the Miners. Keeping their own territory.
Curtis Bueno. And it is 4th down for the Miners. They'll be kicking out of their own end zone. The ball still at about the 4-yard line. Center looking to have some excellent field possession on this next drive. Punt is away, looks good. Drops at about the 30. Fielded by number 1, Jose Moreno. Center in some excellent field position. Again, last time, Gio, we saw that pick in the end zone. What's going to be a key to Trent to center punching it in this time?
I have no idea.
We want to be up just a little bit more. See, that's all the actions at the very tippy top. There we go. Just a little bit centered. There we go. Quarterback's being pursued. The ball's away. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for center. Well, we got a flag on the field. Likely another false start. Kind of looking at our stream. Might be a little choppy on the viewer end of things, folks. We're doing as best we can here. 2nd and 15 now. It's a handoff to number 1 on this side. He's got a little bit of space. Oh, the ball is loose. It's picked up by Trinidad. It looks like it is going to be a foot race finally. It was number 51 chasing him down. That was Ivan Gadarama on the touchdown saving tackle. And it was number 1 for Trinidad, Jose Moreno, giving the Miners some of their best field position of the night. 1st and 10 for the Miners. 2 turnovers by center here early in the first. About 4.5 to go here in the first quarter. Split wideouts for Trinidad. Run up the gut by number 20, C.J. Sandoval.
About 8 yards, 8 or 9, taking it down to the Vikings 7-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and short, about a yard to the line of gain for Trinidad. Power formation. Quick handoff again to number 20. He powers in for a Trinidad touchdown. First score of the night going to the hometown Miners. C.J. Sandoval. Miners looking to go for 2 here on the PAT attempt. It is a push up the middle. And the signal is good. Miners picking up 2 extra. 8-0 is the score. We'll take our first break of the night.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Big shout out to Trinidad State College, one of our massive supporters this year. Supported us last year as well, folks. Student-powered broadcasting couldn't be done without the support of our sponsors, without the support of the schools that let us do this. It is a lot of fun. That is number 55 on the kick. Joseph Avalos. Again, number 1 on the carry. Fielded well. He's got 1 man to beat, just the kicker. Avalos pushes him out. That is number 1, Jaden Martinez. He is the quarterback, the punt returner. Kind of a do-it-all guy for center. Sorry, he's a running back. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Two turnovers here in the first quarter for center. See if they can protect the ball a little bit. Power formation. It's a keeper on the near side of the field. That's Garcia on the carry. Number 1 for Trinidad, Jose Moreno bringing him down. 6-yard gain. That'll be 2nd and 4 for the Vikings.
I just looked up that study, and fans cheering louder and constantly at a football game can raise their core temperature up to 10
And the
degrees.
PA announcer trying to get the crowd into it, saying there is science behind getting loud and hollering at a game to increase your core temperature. Hey, sounds like good academics to me. False start, illegal motion by center. Vikings having a tough time getting their momentum tonight. Garcia under center, 2 wings out on the far side of the field. It's a handoff to Jaden Martinez. He is met in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of a few yards. That'll be 3rd and about 11 for the Vikings. Ball spotted pretty much right at the 50-yard line on the far hash. So that's the near hash. Near, far. I need to go back and watch my Sesame Street, Geo. Learn the difference between my nears and fars. Kind of a tight trips left formation. Timeout called by center. We'll take a timeout of our own.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, back to it. I think we may have fixed our internet connectivity. It's always a challenge at every new venue. The man is open. Oh, at 21 was the intended receiver. Dominic Ramirez. Garcia had him. Ramirez just kind of lost it in the lights a little bit. That is going to bring up 4th down for the Vikings at midfield. Just over 2 and some change here in the first. Incomplete pass did stop that clock. Punt formation. Number 51 gets it away cleanly. Miners receive it at about the 15. Here comes number 8 on the near side of the field. Xavier Garcia with a nice little return for the Miners. That's going to be 1st and 15 for the Miners at the 25. Sorry, 1st and 10. I come from the 6-man world where it's 1st and 15. I call that a lot. We're going to bring some 6-man football to you tomorrow. Branson Kim at Cheyenne Wells. Got to get back into mainstream 10-yard first yard to gain. Miners with the pitch up the middle. Nice run by number 20. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. That's C.J. Sandoval on the carry.
C.J. Sandoval brings the ball all the way out. Sorry about that. We have some laundry.
Oh, well, as exciting as that was, there's a little laundry. Illegal block by the offense. So that is going to wipe away all those yards that got gained. So instead of a 1st down, that will be interesting. 1st and 4. So replay a 1st down. They back it up. 1st and 4 for the Miners. Power formation. Quick screen pass. Number 20 makes a man miss. After he might get back to that original line of scrimmage, we'll see where he's. Now it's going to be a gain of about 4.
Ball at their own 34-yard line. You know, 2nd down and about 6 or 7 to go.
2nd and 6 for the Miners. Moreno under center, Sandoval in the backfield. It's a hand up to him right up the gut. Looks like he has got close to a 1st down. We'll see where the spot is. And they do signal for a Miner 1st down. split wideouts for the Miners. Looks like we had a little motion in the ocean.
This one will go against the Vikings.
Against center this time. Neutral zone infraction.
Make it first down and 5.
Miners going to get a free 5 yards. 1st and 5 now. Same formation. And they blow it dead before it can really get started. Now they're going to back them up. 5 yards for you. 5 yards this way, 5 yards that way, Gio.
This time false start. So
I felt like we were just right here.
Take it back to the original line of scrimmage.
So 1st and 10.
Good thing is it's still first down Miners.
3 consecutive first down plays. Quick handoff to 2nd and about 4. Moreno gets swarmed for a loss of about 1. That is a sack by a passel of Vikings. A passel. I don't even know if that's a word, Gio. Is that a real word?
I was going to say yeah.
Well, we'll say yes. It is tonight.
Put it in the dictionary.
First set quarter about to wind down. Looks like they're just going to let it run. As we get to the end of the first, Miners going to go.
Scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Well, folks, we had a full week this weekend, and we are not done. We've got football coming your way tomorrow. Branson Kim going to Cheyenne Wells. We're also going to have some Lahana volleyball for you tomorrow afternoon. One more week before playoffs. Playoff matchups will be announced likely Sunday afternoon or early Monday for all divisions, as soon as those playoff and seeding committees are able to get together. And we'll have that info for you.
Third down and about 2 for the Miners. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Ball right at midfield. One split wide out on the near side of the field. Whistle blows. False start again on the Miners. We're not sure who it was. I think they're saying it's not necessarily a false start. It was number 52 lined up in the neutral zone. That's a tricky thing. You got to make sure you stay back. That was, again, number 52, Connor Kniezel, on the line. And instead of going for 4th and 2, their Miners going to have to punt. Avalos on the kick. That is number 1 back to receive for center. And he is going to let it fall dead. Miners with a nice punt, and that is Kniezel downs it at about the 16-yard line. That's where center's going to take over. First and 10 for the Vikings from their 16. Garcia going to operate out of the shotgun this time. And it's a quick handoff to the near side. Number 7 is met, getting back in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of about 1. Mario Mendoza, the carrier that time. Be 2nd and 11 for the Vikings.
Second down and 11, Vikings.
Quick screen pass out. Intended target was number 21, Dominic Ramirez. Ball falls incomplete, so that'll bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Vikings. Nice defensive stand there by the Miners that play. Good pass coverage.
Miner defense here, you. Big play. Good opportunity to flip the field.
And both of these teams looking at this as a winnable game. We got Twins to the left on the right side, near side of the screen.
Timeout, Miners.
Miners want to talk it over. We'll take a quick break of our own.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, 3rd and 11 here for the Vikings.
Down, everybody. Let that Miner
Defensive
defense
timeout taken here by Trinidad. Let's see. Trinidad can put on some defensive pressure, or if Vikings are going to end up converting on this long 3rd down play. And intended target was number 45, Derek Thompson. But it was about a yard over his head. There is laundry on the field. It's in the backfield, likely going to be a hold. So instead of 4th and 11, well, they're looking to walk it in the direction of the Vikings' favor. Little pass interference could have been the call. We'll see if our head referee gives us an official signal. May have, I could have missed it. So instead of 4th and 11, it is now replay of 3rd down, 3rd and 1 for center. Vikings with an opportunity to pick up a first here with the short gain. And they're going to take a minute and talk it over. We'll take a minute here to hear from another one of our sponsors.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save.
Sponsors for the Branson Kim crew. But it takes a whole bunch of folks to make sure these student broadcasters get paid. Gio Sanchez here working the camera. And he's not just volunteering out of the kindness of his heart, although he is a pretty cool dude. He's getting paid for his work. And it's a quarterback keeper up the middle. And the ball falls loose. Center able to recover. And it looks like they recovered it just past the line to gain, so that will be a first down for the Center Vikings.
Advancing the ball to their own
Got to get both hands around that football,
first down Vikings.
Gio, when you're going up the gut. And I think Devin Garcia only had one hand on it and popped it loose. Garcia going to operate out of the gun this time. Got a little time. He's got a man. Sends it about a yard over the top of his head. Intended target was number 7, Mario Mendoza. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And we talked about playoff matchups. Tomorrow's football game will have 2 playoff-bound teams in the Branson-Kim Bearcats and the Cheyenne Wells Tigers. Cheyenne Wells currently sitting at number 3 in 6-man football. The Bearcats at number 11. Nice little run by number 1, Jaden Martinez.
Gain of about 5 on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 5.
That'll bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Vikings from about their own 32. Garcia, a quick handoff again to number 1. He's got a nice blocker. He cuts it up. What looks is going to be another Viking first down. We'll see where they spot it.
Looks like the Vikings were just able to pick up 5.
And they're saying move those chains. That is another Viking first down. Nice run by Jaden Martinez. Very tight trips right formation. And it's a quarterback keeper up the right side. Still on his feet. Brought down after a gain of about 12.
Around the right side of the offense for another first
Garcia
down
with
Viking.
enough to move those chains for the Vikings.
48-yard line.
Gio, they're putting together a nice little
Let that defense
drive
lead.
here.
Come on.
They set up 3 blockers out to the right side, and they said, block us if you can, and that was enough for Garcia to power through. Garcia under center, power I formation. It's a reverse. Number 23 with it up the other side. He is going to be chased down by Kniezel. Number 23 is Dahir Ornales,
For a gain of about 2 yards.
a freshman for the Vikings. Oh, and it looks like number 23 is down on the sideline, being tended to by the athletic trainers. We'll take a quick timeout here from a sponsor.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, back to the action. Number 23, Ornales was able to get up on his own accord. He's over there on the sideline. Still getting looked at by the staff. 2nd and about 8 to go for the Vikings. Garcia, he's got a man. And again, overthrows his intended target, number 7, Mario Mendoza. Again, we've seen a lot of overthrown balls from Garcia tonight. Good pass coverage, though, by the Miners on that play. Mendoza really was not open.
Help them get this stop.
Bring up 3rd and 8 again for the Vikings. At about the 47. It's a keeper for Garcia. It's a quick pitch to the side. Number 1, Martinez, brought down out of bounds. Not quite enough for the first down, but he did get some positive yards there. Nice job by the Trinidad defense. There is a flag on the play. I think they might get him for a late hit. Nope. That's holding against the Vikings. So instead of 4th and 3, it's going to be 3rd and long.
Sending the Vikings back another 10 yards. Will remain 3rd down.
Ball now going to get spotted at about the 42. Garcia with it. He has a man. That's a caught pass that time. Number 21 on the reception. Dominic Ramirez with the catch. About a 20-yard reception and enough for a Viking first down. But I do see Laundry on the field in the backfield. So instead of first down, they're probably going to be, yep, it is holding against the Vikings. Tough call. Just when you get a glimmer of hope putting together something positive. Instead of first down, Gio, now it's going to be 3rd and a country mile. The ball now spotted. Well, they haven't really even moved the ball yet. There they go. Ball spotted at about the 32.
3rd and long, Vikings.
3rd and long. Look to Garcia to air it out. And Trinidad wants to talk over their defense. They call a quick timeout. Want to mention one of our sponsors, Ogallala Commons, folks, is a nonprofit covering communities in eastern Colorado, western Kansas, and areas north and south of that, all along the Ogallala Aquifer region. They are committed to improving economic community vitality through education. They do that by coordinating internships, hosting workshops for not just young adults, but people of all ages that are looking to improve their operations, do things a little different, learn something new, and help their communities thrive. Give the folks at Ogallala Commons a call. You'll find them on the internet. They have a great Facebook presence, lots of neat things going on, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Sponsoring 3 broadcast crews this entire year, and we are very grateful. All right, here we go. It's going to be trips left and 1 wide out to the far right. Let's see what Garcia does. He's going to the right side of the field. He's got number 21. It's caught this time. Sorry, no, that's number 1, Jaden Martinez with the catch. Let's see if we caught that one on the replay. That was the one-on-one matchup they wanted. Martinez able to grab it.
Incomplete. 4th down and long, Vikings.
Oh, it was incomplete?
I thought he caught it.
I thought the dude caught it. Maybe it fell out of his hands at the end of the play. Let's see if we can see that. Maybe he never had control. Tough call, tough call. So punt now for the Vikings, who kind of a squibber takes a Viking bounce. And it's going to fall dead at the Trinidad 40-yard line.
To the Minor 40-yard line,
The Minor offense would love to go into halftime with a 2-score lead. They got 5.5 minutes to make that happen. They've announced several fun trunk or treat things going on in the Trinidad High School parking lot just behind the football field here. Miners split the wideouts. Moreno under center. It's a pitch. Oh, and it's a incomplete pass. Tried a little flea flicker action. That was number 20, C.J. Sandoval. Got hit right after he released the ball. They're going to say forward incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Miners. All right, split wideouts for the Miners at the 40, 2nd and 10. And it is a run up the gut for Sandoval. He gains about 3 on the play.
quick hitter up the middle, picks up about 3 on a 2.
Third down opportunity here
3rd and 8
for the Miners. You know, to end the first quarter, the Miners did a pretty good job of driving down the field. Put together a couple of good running plays. Moreno under center, split wideouts. Moreno trying to draw him off sides, no good. It's a handoff. Garduno.
4th and short Miners.
4th and 1 for the hometown Miners at the 49-yard line. Sandoval and Garduno. Garduno has it. He's got it. He's got one man to beat. He is going to get drugged down. Steps out of bounds after a gain of about 20 on the play. Garduno doing a nice job moving the chains for the Miners. Going to be Garcina and Curtis Bueno out wide. It's a run up the gut again for Sandoval.
Once again, fullback, quick hitter up the middle, picks up a nice gain of about 7 yards, bringing up 2nd down. And
nice 7-yard gain
ball at
for the Miners.
25-yard
About
line.
2nd and 3. Miners now putting together a nice little drive. Garcia to the left, Bueno to the right. And it's a keeper for Garduno again. And he gets out past the 20. That's going to be enough for another Miner first down.
Nice run off tackle to pick up the 1st down.
This is what the Miners want to do. Keep running that ball up the middle of the field. Get into scoring position. Keep that clock running. That play waved dead quickly. Another false start against the Miners.
15.
Gio, I think everybody's just excited once they get down in the red zone, want to get that play going.
Get done and over with.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the game now. Hand off to Garduno. Again, more positive yards. Back almost to the original line of scrimmage, gain of almost 5. That'll be 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11 for the Miners. Ball at the Viking 19-yard line.
Pretty decent crowd here. I'd say there's about 80, 90 fans in the stands. Cool night. A lot of trick-or-treaters out in the streets, I'm sure. Split wideouts again. It's a quarterback keeper as Moreno tries to drive it in. They're going to give him forward progress. Gain of about 2, maybe 3. Looks like they're going to spot it about the 17-yard line. That's interesting to see a quarterback keeper up the gut in that particular situation. Got those 2 backs in Sandoval and Garduno. Done pretty well thus far. It's a handoff to Garduno. He is going to get met for a loss. And quick whistle. I think we have a timeout on the field. Center wants to talk it over. Folks, I want to also tell you about one of our big sponsors this year, the Huerfano Los Animas County Early Childhood Advisory Council. They are in the business of helping families here in Los Animas County and Huerfano County with kids from cradle to pretty much elementary age. So if you just need a little bit of a help for your family, maybe that's through some food assistance or some formula, maybe some extra diapers, Hula does a great job of helping out families with material needs, sometimes with food assistance. They do all sorts of cool things. About several weeks ago, they had what they call diaper days at the Los Animas County Fairgrounds, where they had just tables and tables and tables of all kinds of stuff for families with young kids here in our county. Thank you, Hula, for all you do in Los Animas County for families. All right, 4th and about 9.
Big play here.
Split wideouts again, Sandoval and Garduno. And it's going to be a keeper for Moreno. He's trying to make it to the outside. He is not going to get enough for the first down. They needed about 7, and he got about 6. So that will be a turnover on down. Center is going to take over now at their own 10-yard line.
Ball will be turned over on downs. Viking ball.
I see that the flags are pretty much still, not even a breeze out there right now, Gio.
It's just cold.
it's probably in the low 50s, maybe high 40s right now. 1st and 10 for Center. Let's see what they do. Garcia airs it out again, overthrows a man, almost picked off by the Miner defense.
Stopping the clock with a minute 9 left to go in the half.
Clock stops. Just over a minute to go here in the first half of play.
Once again, nice opportunity here for the Miner defense. Let them hear you.
8-0 currently the score. 2nd and 10. Quick screen pass is caught. Met nearly immediately, maybe a gain of 2. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Left to go in the half.
Again, that is number 21, Dominic Ramirez. One of the favorite targets for Devin Garcia. Clock stops. No, clock continues to run, rather. 40 seconds to go, not 40 minutes. That'd be a long quarter. And Trinidad, again, another defensive timeout called by the Miners.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
All right, 28 seconds left on the clock here in half number one.
Once again, a big play here. Let them
Third
hit you.
and 10,
Just have strong.
maybe 3rd and 9 after that quick little screen pass. And we had movement all over the
False start
white
against
jersey
the
side.
Vikings.
Gonna move the Vikings back another 5, replay 3rd down. That'll be 3rd and about 14.
Touchdown here. Let them hear you.
Ball spotted at about the 6-yard line, just on the other side of the near hash. 19.4 seconds on the clock. Garcia gets it away to Jaden Martinez. Martinez tried to make something happen, got met pretty quick. That'll bring up 4th down after a gain of maybe 3. And they're going to just let the clock continue to run. That's the end of the first half, 8-0. Trinidad Miners ahead over the Center Vikings.
LARCC Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way LARCC Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
All right, folks, we got a lot going on for you coming around here on the LARCC Sports Network over the next couple of weeks. Again, tomorrow we will be in Cheyenne Wells covering the number 11 Branson Kim Bearcats as they take on the number 3 seeded Cheyenne Wells. Should be a lot of fun. Both of those teams headed to the playoffs, and playoffs for pretty much all classifications will be determined by the end of this weekend as regular season play comes to an end. And again, for those of you that have been following Colorado sports for a while, you know that it's the week, usually late Sunday or early Monday, when they post those the official playoff seedings. So it's a lot of fun, and you never know exactly what's going to happen, but as soon as we know where all of our LARCC teams and all of our local teams are headed, we will post and share all of the playoff bracket information with you as soon as we have it. Should be a lot of fun. For those of you watching at home, if you're curious how you can watch playoff games, well, for those of us that are LARCC sports fans, we will do our best to bring you whatever we can on the LARCC Sports Network. And if we can't have it on the LARCC Sports Network, it might have to be on the NFHS network. And again, most folks are familiar with that. It is a paid platform. You can just go to NFHS, search for NFHSnetwork.com, or you can load up that app on your phone. And you do have to pay a monthly fee of about $12, but you get a month of access, and you get all of the games on the entire NFHS network. So all of the volleyball playoffs, all the football playoffs, for as many games as you could possibly want for that $12 fee. So it's really not that expensive for everything you do get to watch. And NFHS and CHSAA has an exclusive playoff broadcasting rights deal. Basically, if a school has NFHS cameras pre-installed at their location, the game has to be on the NFHS network. If we happen to be at a location that does not have NFHS cameras, we can broadcast those games on the LARCC Sports Network, but we have to pay a pretty hefty broadcast fee. We do have the ability to put the games on the NFHS network for free or pay a small broadcast fee to broadcast the game to both NFHS and LARCC. So there's different ways to skin the cat, as it were. So hopefully we will get coverage coming your way. Live crews there to do. All righty, let's hear from another few sponsors.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
DM Auctions provides full-service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it. Give us a call today.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Hey, did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, men, women, children of all sizes and ages. Even if you have an elephant in your pocket, we can say we. If you have an elephant in your pocket. On the mic with me tonight, I have Mr. Cash Money. Cash is going to be telling us some great information here in just a little bit. We got about 2 minutes to go as the Lady Demons are getting set to take on the Springer Red Devils. These two teams are fairly...
All right, ladies and gents, again, thank you for joining us. If you're watching from one of these maybe you're scouting one of these teams. Maybe you're watching from the Trinidad community. One of our crews is center. And again, they've just started out this year, so do pretty much home games. And Trinidad's kind of in my backyard, and Geo lives just right up the road. So we said, hey, let's come do this game for our center crew, and it's one of our neighbors. Let's get it going. If you would like to get a student-powered broadcasting crew going on at your school, give us a call. We would love to help you in the process. It is a lot of fun. We have learned a lot along the way, and we're continually learning, and we would love to share those lessons with you. It's a great way to get more students involved in the excitement that is high school sports. We do have a full slate of basketball going to come your way in about a month, and we're going to start it with the 89th annual Trinidad State College Invitational Basketball Tournament. It is the longest running basketball tournament in Colorado. It's the third longest running basketball tournament in the country. And we're going to broadcast all 24 of those games. It's going to be 8 different schools, each with a guys team and a girls team. So 24 total games over 5 days, and we'll have those all live for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Now, Gio may or may not be on the camera for a couple of those games because he's going to be on the basketball squad. And that is one of the most fun things, to play there in Tupal Gym, in Scott Gymnasium, on Tupal Court, rather. A lot of history, a lot of really fun heritage there. Should be a lot of great time. So keep your eyes open. We'll have more sponsorship opportunities available for that tournament. That's get some of our biggest views of the whole year. And it is a lot of fun. I believe last year we had about 12 different students and about 5 or 6 adults that pitched in to help get those 24 games broadcast, and I bet the crew will be just about as big this year. It is a lot of fun. So if you are watching and you would like to get a broadcast crew going at your school by basketball season, we got about a month to get it done. Sounds like not much time, but if we hustle, we can get you rolling on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It is a ton of fun. Even if you have current NFHS cameras at your school or huddle cameras, you can still broadcast to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. The only thing we have to be careful about is playoffs because of that NFHS CHASA broadcast agreement. So if you'd like to get that rolling, give us a holler. We will get started with you. Gio, what do you enjoy about being a student broadcaster here on Saddle Rock Sports?
Well, I enjoy how much we get to learn on how certain things work for certain other, like how much, there's a lot of chords back here, but.
It is a bunch of chords, and they all do something specific. They even confuse me at times. All right, it is 8-0. They've put another couple minutes on the clock, but both teams just kind of huddling up, taking advantage of that extra time. It's just a one-score ball game. Gio, if you are the head coach of the Center Vikings, what are you encouraging your guys to do to get back in this one?
I just have them go for it. Just keep pushing yourself. Get it down.
Absolutely. I would say ball security is job security. Several turnovers early in the game in the first half of the first quarter, really, resulted in the only touchdown of the game by Trinidad. Both teams have been able to put together some good offensive series with some positive yards. And again, both defenses playing pretty well. So really at this point, it's anybody's ball game. What could be interesting is, Miners elected to go for 2 instead of kicking the extra point after their touchdown. So it is an 8-point game. So to tie it, Center will have to elect to go for 2. But we got 2 quarters of ball to still play. Looks like the Miners will be receiving. They'll be working from left to right on your screen.
Final half of Miner Football 2025. Let them hear you!
It looks to be number 58, Andrew East, and number 8, Xavier Garcia back to receive. The PA announcer here in Minor Field trying to get the crowd up on their feet. Again, citing some more science about feeling warmer if you holler. Hey, I hope it works. Could be enough sugar consumed today to really kind of warm everybody up as well. That is going to be number 1, Jaden Martinez with the kickoff. Kind of a dribbling kick. It is going to take a Viking bounce, picked up at about the 11 by number 58. He's still on his feet. He's going, and finally brought down by number 21, Dominic Ramirez, after a return of about 15 yards. So that'll be Minor 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. That was Andrew East on the return.
Oh, there was a flag on the play.
Oh, there was a good spot in that one. Moved it back, likely going to be an illegal block by Trinidad. So now the ball's going to be spotted at the 14-yard line. Quick handoff up the gut to Sandoval. He gains about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Trinidad. The referee taking a minute there and actually tying the shoe. Man, that is, I don't know that I've ever seen that before. The center crew.
Thank you.
The ref flashing the little heart sign up to the PA booth. That was fun. 2nd and 4, another handoff to number 24 this time, Matthew Garduno. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. That'll be a Trinidad 1st down, and they're spotting it at just past the 25. Split single wideouts. It's quarterback keeper. Gain of about 5 on the play. Nice generous spot.
Coach Gonzalez and his tribute to the Philadelphia Eagles. Tush push up the middle, picks up 5.
So that'll be 2nd and just about a little over 5 yards for Trinidad. Interesting call. Tush push to start that set of downs. 2nd and 5. Handoff to Garduno. This time he is met, and he powers forward for about another 3. So that'll be 3rd. And looks to be about 2.5, 3 yards to the line of gain. Split wideouts again. It's a handoff to Sandoval. He is met. Immediately gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 4th down. We'll see if we get a punt formation or if they elect to go for it.
Looks like coach is
See if we
on the field tonight. Let the Miners hear you.
see if we get another tush push. They've enjoyed that
The big down, help 'em.
option. Split wideouts again. Sandoval and Garduno as the backs. And wiggle wiggle by number 22. That's Josh Sandoval. I saw that one from way up here and got the count wrong. And so definite punt situation now, moving them back 5. So instead of 4th and 3, it's 4th and about 8. Punt formation, Jaden Martinez back to return for center. Nice kick. It takes a minor bounce. Martinez is just going to wisely let that one go. Connor Kniesel, he's there to touch it dead. Vikings going to take over at about their 36, 37. Looks to be the 37-yard line. Decent field position. Yeah, we've seen the Vikings had success just running behind those blockers when they've lined up in that tight doubles left, doubles right. Tight trips left, trips right. They've had a couple of decent receptions. Looks like they got the blockers to the far side of the field. We'll see if it's a run play that, and it is a quarterback keeper that way. Connor Kniesel wraps him up after a gain of about 8. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. Nice run by quarterback Devin Garcia. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's 2nd and less than a yard. We'll see if they do the Philadelphia Eagle tush push. Gio, what do you think?
They're close enough. I say they get it.
Well, they got 2 yards, then they only have to go about the length of 2 footballs. They send 1 man in motion, expect a sweep this way, and it is. Jaden Martinez. Boom. No flags on the play. That's going to be enough for a Vikings first down. They are in Miner territory at about the 48. At Jaden Martinez. I have a hard time saying his name because one of the best players in 6-man football this year for Sierra Grant School is also named Jaden Martinez. So every time I'm saying his name, I think I'm calling the wrong name out for the wrong player. But so if you're a fan of his or a family member, I apologize. Keeper again for Devin Garcia. He cuts it up. He gains about 7 on the play. Brought down at about the 42, 43-yard line. Bring up 2nd and about 4. You know, both teams coming out here in the second half putting together some decent drives. Good halftime adjustments by both staffs. 6.5 to go here in the game. Miners still up 8-0. Trips right, but they're not spread very tight. Mendoza in motion. Martinez taking off the far side. He's got enough for the first. He gets to the side, and he is going to get pushed out of bounds. No flags on the play this time. That's going to be another center Viking first down.
Let that defense hear you.
1st and 10. Nice, efficient drive. Clock stops. They went out of bounds. 6:03 here to go in the 3rd. Again, here's that tight load formation to the right. Expect the quarterback keeper. Another defensive timeout by the Miners.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Yeah, welcome back. Thank you to PCU, People's Credit Union of Springfield, and all of the sponsors that help make Student Power Broadcasting possible here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Couldn't do it without our sponsors and without our student broadcasters. Thus far, we've had about 35, actually about 40 different students across our 6 schools get involved in one way, shape, or another. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Just under 6 to go. Garcia has a man open. It's number 7 with the catch. It is a foot race. Close, and he is brought down just short. Mario Mendoza. And it was with the reception there, and that was Jose Moreno for Trinidad with the touchdown saving tackle. 1st and goal at the half-yard line. Nice stuff by center as they look to punch it in and maybe tie it with the PAT. Tush push, and that is going to be a center touchdown. No flags on the play. Let's see that one again as Devin Garcia on the keeper. No surprise there. Are they going to elect to go for 2 to potentially tie this one? Or see what if their kicker wants to go. No, they're taking some time talking that over. They're going for the deuce.
This is a big play. Let him hear you.
Garcia out of the gun. It's a keeper. He's going to try to make it happen. And he gets in for the 2. We got us a tie ball game, folks. 8-8 is the score here on Halloween.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, we are tied at 8. We thought this would be a close one. Jaden Martinez set to kick off for center. Martinez with the line drive dribbler. It's going to be fielded at the 27. I think that was number 1 on the return. It was. That was Jose Moreno with a nice little carry. That's going to be Miners 1st and 10 at their own 36. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the third. Split wideouts. Sandoval, nice powerful run up the gut. That was Matthew Garduno that time, my apologies. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 for Trinidad. Split wideouts again. We really haven't seen Trinidad go to hit those guys or even pretend like they want to. Quarterback Isaiah Moreno picks up about 8 or 9. That's enough for another Trinidad first down. Now Trinidad moving the chains. Maybe both teams got a little hot cocoa in their system at halftime, Gio.
Yeah.
Sandoval and Garduno in the backfield. And somebody moved again. That'll send the Miners back 5. I didn't see who it was. That'll be 1st and 15. Now it sounds like we're talking 6-man. 1st and 15. Trinidad crew, the fans getting a little vocal, trying to be encouraging here. I think that's what I'd say. Pitch to Garduno again on the far side. He's got a blocker. He cuts it back. He makes a man miss. Gets back to maybe the original line of scrimmage. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like that'll be 2nd and 10 for Trinidad.
5-yard penalty. Bring them back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. Miners. Ball just past the midfield.
Again, both of these crews coming out and putting on a pretty good show, playing with a lot of heart, looking at this as a winnable game from both perspectives. Hand off to Garduno this time. Nice strong run by Matthew Garduno. Gains about 7. That'll be 3rd and about 3 for the Miners. Xavier Garcia and Chris Bueno, they are the 2 wideouts. Getting used a lot. Garduno pushes forward. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it is going to be enough for the first. Let's see what they... Nope, they don't give him the first. Looks like they are stopping the clock. They are going to call for the chains. .228 to go as the chain gang makes their way out. Gio, do you think they got it?
It looks like they got it. Might be just a little short, though.
And they stretch it. And they are short by about 5 inches. I should have bet you another hot cocoa on that one. Is it tush push time?
Yes, it is.
I would not bet against the keeper by Isaiah Moreno. Or maybe you give it to Sandoval. He's had a pretty good job. And here's these 2 wideouts, knowing they are not getting the ball. Going to run the route anyway. And they get the forward momentum plenty for the first down. 1-yard line.
The concession stand is running a 50% off of everything other than hot chocolate. And there's very little of that left. Get up there.
Oh, it's an attempted pass. Oh, he caught that. Number 8 with maybe the catch of his career. That was Xavier Garcia. Look at him lay out for this. Controls it, stumbles down to about the 2-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 1. Just as I was thinking, they are the 2 most unused dudes all night long for Trinidad. They proved me wrong. I'm okay with being wrong like that. That's cool. Nice play there by Xavier Garcia. And they push it in. That is enough for the 2nd Miner touchdown of the night. But we got a lot of ball still to go. I think that was Sandoval on the carry. That makes the score 14-8. Trinidad looking to go for 2 again. And again, it's the play of the night. A false start by the Miners. That'll back them up 5. So the ball, instead of at the 3, it's going to be back the 8-yard line.
8-yard try for conversion. Let him hear you.
Well, and they moved the ball back again. Maybe there were too many men on the field. There was one guy that sprinted off at the end. This is all for a PAT, folks. One man in motion. Another whistle. I think the man in motion angled towards the line of scrimmage after he crossed behind the quarterback. And again, you have to stay parallel to the line of scrimmage. Tough thing to do.
20 yards for 2. I think they can do it.
This is going to be a 20-yard PAT attempt. That's a lot of work for 2 points. Oh, now 22 coming back in, getting set. Good job by Moreno to hold on. He is under pursuit. He airs it out. He's got him again. They make it work. Oh, go figure, folks. That is, again, number 8, Xavier Garcia. Let's watch that again. I think I got that one on the replay.
I say give him 3 points for that.
There we go. All of that, about 4 different offsides, calls, false starts. Trinidad gets a 20-yard, 2-point conversion successful. Xavier Garcia with the big catch to set up the touchdown, and then one of the most entertaining and long-distance 2-point conversions, potentially in the history of football. That could have been a history-making play, Gio.
I say give him 3 points for it.
They should definitely get a bonus, I think. Minute 36 in the third. But you know what? Both teams have kind of found their momentum here, Gio. I think we're going to see some more scoring. 16-8 is the score. That's Avalos with the kick, fielded by Jaden Martinez. Martinez, he's got blockers to the side. He's got some open turf. He's got one man to beat. Avalos went for the blocker, not for the ball. Jaden Martinez. I'm sorry, I'm just giggling because you never know what's going to happen in high school football. Let's see if we can watch. See if I need to be quicker on the replay button. That was about a 70-yard kickoff return deep into the end zone, 10-yard line. I think they're going to call.
First down and goal for the Vikings. How about a goal line stand? How about a stop? Let him hear you.
They're still discussing at the line of scrimmage, the referees are. They might elect to call a personal foul against Avalos on that return. Again, he went for the blocker. May have led with his shoulders and not his hands on what is, labeled as a defenseless player.
Not sure what the delay is.
And the crowd not really supportive of.
50% off.
Yep, they are calling a personal foul against Trinidad, and I bet it was that hit by the kicker Avalos. Again, in that situation, you got to shed the blocker.
Not sure what this is. I did not see a flag on the field.
And that will be half the distance to the goal. So it's first and goal at the 5 for center. Down one score with 1:15. We're looking at a tied ball game potentially going into the 4th.
First and goal from the 5-yard line for the Vikings. Let him hear you.
Tight formation. Oh, they're blowing the whistle to get the proper ball in, making sure each team has their ball that they are comfortable with. It's the keeper. And he is close. The signal is touchdown. Devin Garcia is able to get in there.
We need that defense to hear you loud and
Go ahead and zoom in a little bit there, Gio. Oh. And now it's a 2-point try for center. Let's see if they get able to execute here. Jaden Martinez, he's got room to the side. He is going to get brought down short of the goal line. Does not get it. Trinidad maintains a 2-point lead. Nice defensive stand there by the Miners. The way this game is going, minute 2 left, that could be a crucial defensive stop.
DM Auctions provides full-service auction service from setup to settlement. We do every kind of auction imaginable: farm, estate, business, liquidation, household moving sales, real estate. If you don't have enough items to warrant an individual auction, we can do a buyout, where we purchase your items, lock, stock, and barrel, and liquidate them ourselves via our monthly consignment sale. Another service we provide is order buying. If you are looking for something, we will find it. Give us a call today.
All right, it's a 2-point ball game. Center set to kick off to the hometown Miners. Jaden Martinez is going to kick. It's going to be Xavier Garcia back deep to receive. We just saw a 70-yard return by center to set up their scoring drive. It's kind of a pooching line drive. It's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. So I think they'll get to take that over at the 30-yard line. Are they going to elect to re-kick or just get going? Let's see here. Here comes the offense.
About a minute to go in the third quarter for the Miners.
So that's going to be first down for the hometown Miners at their own 35. Garcia and Bueno out wide. Sandoval and Garduno. It's a handoff to Garduno. Up the gut. He's still on his feet. That's enough for a first down. It's a gain of like 17. Nice run by Garduno. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, bummer. Nice play, though. That's enough to move the chains for the Miners. That'll be first and 10. Now in Viking territory. Ball spotted at about the 47-yard line. Garduno, he's got some blockers. Eventually brought down after another gain of nearly 20 yards. See if we can catch the end of that run. Miners moving the ball, feeling a little momentum. And the team has gathered, looked like, oh, they're just going to let the quarter run out. Time is going to expire. We're going to get into the fourth. Miners putting the drive together, up by 2, 16-14, right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And folks, if you're watching us for the first time, this is Easy Ration Processor, one of our more unique sponsors. It is a patented, one-of-a-kind invention based right in Kim, Colorado. And basically, it's a feed mill that is mounted on the back of a flatbed you pull behind a truck, or on a big flatbed on a truck itself, a heavy-duty truck. You can take 2 different large full-size bales and combine them in whatever mix you want, like a high-quality alfalfa bale and a lower-quality forage bale, to economically subsidize your feeding program all winter long or even year-round if you so desire, enabling you to improve your bottom line and increase the carrying capacity on your ranch. So if you're ready to level up your operation, give Easy Ration Processor a call. Again, based right there in Kim, Colorado, and proud sponsor of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the hometown Miners as we start quarter number 4. Tight I formation. Xavier Garcia, the lone wide out here on the near side of the field. Oh, Bueno is on the far side as well. Moreno looking for Garcia. It's nearly picked off. Jaden Martinez right there. He read that one and almost got it in and out of the hands of Jaden Martinez there. Garduno on the carry, still on his feet. He's got room to the outside. One man to beat. That was a shot at the end. Nice run, though, by Garduno down to about the 4-yard line. Let's watch that again. He had 2 men in front. Jaden Martinez saving the touchdown. He's had several of those this evening. That's going to be 1st and goal at the 5 for the hometown Miners. Again, looking at the number of players on the bench, center with only 3 subs, maybe running out of a little juice. And that is a keeper. Nope, that's Sandoval on the carry, my bad. 22-14 is the score, 8-point differential. Miners again electing to go for 2. It's a keeper for Moreno. They are able to get him into the end zone. That's going to make it a 10-point game. 24-14, hometown Miners up over the Center Vikings with 11.5 to go here in the 4th.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Game.
Okay, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, we're talking about weather here, folks. We are up in the booth, but we have the windows wide open so we can bring you a nice clear picture. It's getting a little chilly. Sure, the guys on the field are expending a little more body heat than we are. It's getting a little cool up here in the booth. We still got nearly a full 4th quarter to go. Trinidad with a little momentum now. Again, Joseph Avalos on the kick. They set up for a squib. Oh, it's still on the ground. It is recovered by number 21 for center, Dominic Ramirez on the recovery. Nice kick. That's what you want. You want to cause a little confusion. Good hustle by Ramirez to retain possession for center. And they're spotting it at about the 31-yard line. Again, talking about the numbers. Again, neither of these teams has enough for a full offense and full defense. Looks like center has 3 players on the sideline. One had to leave due to injury earlier in the game. Trinidad has another 4 players suited up on the sideline as well. And that is a heck of a throw, but overthrowed Jaden Ramirez by about 4 yards. Sometimes you got to just go for the punch. Take the shot. And that's what Devin Garcia was trying to do that time. You got to score twice now to get back and take the win here. Again, we've seen some efficient stuff by center. We've got a bunch of blockers to the left side. Expect a run on the far side of the play. No, Garcia with the screen pass. Oh, and that is read like an open book. Jaden Martinez on the carry.
Big loss on the play.
The Trinidad defense was there quickly, and that is about a 6 or 7 yard loss on the play. Looks about an 8-yard loss, about 3rd and 18. 3rd and 17 on the official scoreboard. Third down. Big conversion required here for Trinidad. It's a pitch to Martinez in the backfield. He's going to try to air it out. It's a flea flicker. It is caught by Devin Garcia near the original line of scrimmage.
Play picked up a nice gain, bringing it back to the original line of.
So that'll be about 4th and 10 for the Vikings now.
Good play. Let that defense hear you.
It's a pitch to Garcia. He drops it. Ball is still on the ground. It is still not picked up. It might be a scoop 6. That is number 22 on the recovery for Trinidad. That was Josh Sandoval. Able to eventually get his hands on it. Gets it down to inside the 5. Ball spotted at about the 4. Trinidad kind of coming alive, looking to seal the deal here in the 4th if they can punch it in. First and goal for the Trinidad Miners at the Viking 4. It's a handoff to Sandoval. He's going to get met. Oh no, it was a fake handoff. Let's watch that one again. It totally had me fooled. Moreno faked the handoff, and he punches it in for another Trinidad touchdown. 30-14 is the score. Miners going to probably go for 2. We haven't seen any kind of kick formation from him tonight. Sandoval and Garduno is the backs. It's a handoff to Sandoval. He is going to get tripped up.
Try is no good.
And they are saying no good. I think Sandoval got a knee down. Maybe he was able to get up and get back in. Regardless, it is a 16-point lead here for the Miners. 2-score differential here with about 8.5 to go in the fourth.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Your score with just over 8 minutes left in the game. Miners 30, Vikings 14.
Back to it. Again, we saw the Miners attempt a onside kick, almost recovered it. And it looks like the Miners are sending in some of the young guys. I see let's get our numbers right. There's number 80, Santino Garcia.
Trying to clear out all remaining inventory. 50% off. Take advantage of that. Get on up there.
And it's another squib kick, and it's going to squib itself out of bounds. And they are saying about the 43-yard line, so Vikings going to elect to take that one right there, I imagine. A lot of time on the clock left. We've seen some explosive plays by both. The question is there enough time to score twice for center and to keep Trinidad's offense from running down the field again? It just seems like maybe at this point in the season, last game, it's been a long game, especially when you don't have a very deep bench. It just gets tough. And we have been there. I've been there as a coach. I've been there as a parent of a player on those thinly benched teams, and that is just a tough spot to be in when your guys kind of run out of gas at the end of the games. But sometimes players dig deep and find that extra little something. We'll see. We will see what center can muster here to close this one out.
Anyway, Vikings take over at their own 49-yard line.
And so the ball now, interestingly enough, spotted at the 49-yard line. I'm not sure why. Okay, I thought it was going to be at the 43 where it rolled out of bounds. But regardless, it's a handoff to Martinez. He's got a little room to the outside. He's going to try to cut it back. He dives forward for a gain of maybe a yard, maybe two. We'll see where they spot it. They spot it right at the 50, so gain of 1 on the play. $7:45 here to go in the contest. Again, tomorrow's game, Cheyenne Wells hosting Branson Kim. That game starts at 1 o'clock. Gio is going to have to leave Trinidad at about 7:30 in the morning to bring that one to you. And I'll meet you there at the ball game.
I'm gonna stop and get some McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, you know it. It's a handoff to Martinez again. He's going to try to get it to the end and cut it back. Nice end containment by the Trinidad defense that time, cutting off that side, making him turn back into the defense. That's what you teach your defense. Try to string him out, force the ball carrier back into the help. 3rd and 9 for the Vikings, just under 7 minutes to go here in the game. So again, as we come to the close of this one, we will announce all of the playoff information and share the playoff information as soon as it is announced by CHASA for football and volleyball. Garcia overthrows his intended target. That was Mario Mendoza. That'll bring up 4th and 9. At this point, you sort of have to go for it. They're going to elect to talk it over. That is going to be a Viking timeout.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Again, folks, thanks for letting us be here. We appreciate Trinidad High School opening up the media booth to us tonight, being able to broadcast here. We appreciate you sticking with us for the duration of the game. 6.5 to go, fourth down for the Center Vikings. We shall see what they elect to do. They are going to go for it. Last game of the season, why not give it a go? And they gave it a go before the snap. So that'll be 4th and 14 for the Vikings.
14 to go.
So they're still going to go for it. Again, I agree. Might as well try to make something happen. It's a pitch to Martinez. He's going to air it out. He's got a man. That is going to be enough for a Viking first down. Oh, but did he? Looks like he stepped out of bounds just short of the line to gain. That was number 21, Dominic Ramirez, with the fantastic catch from Jaden Martinez, just short of the first down. So that's turnover on downs. Trinidad has the ball now. Look to the just under 6 minutes to go. Gio, I expect them to run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Get that clock running. Go home with the win. And it is a pitch to the near side. Garduno with it. He's got one man to beat. He gets out of bounds.
Nice run by Garduno.
And they are going to mark it out. Just shy of the first down marker is what it looks like. So it'll be 2nd and inches.
Like it's just inches short of the line of game, making it 2nd down and inches.
Looks like about a half a yard to go, maybe a foot and a half. Push time. Nope, it's a handoff to Sandoval. He gains about 4, and that is definitely enough for a first down. First and 10, about a yard into, I'm sorry, no, it's not a yard into territory. It's at the 44. For a minute, I thought that was a 50-yard line, Gio. The cold is getting to my brain a little bit here.
Same here.
Moreno looking to air it out. He underthrows it, lands in the back of the defender's numbers. That was Angel Palma on the pass defense there. Good job when that happens. You just stay on your man, put your hands up. Pass falls incomplete. That'll be 2nd and 10. Just over 5 minutes to go. Officials discussing something. We're not quite sure what. And head coach Gonzalez said something to the crowd. Not sure. strong run by Moreno. He keeps his legs driving. It was enoug for a minor first down. That's going to move the chains. 4:45 on the clock. And that's a fumble. And recovered by center. That might be the break that center was hoping for. You know, you never quite can tell what's going to happen in a high school football game, Gio. That's why you play.
Let's make sure our boys hear you.
Again, got to hand it to this crowd tonight. This is pretty much the same group of folks that have been here all night long, enduring the cold, cheering on their squads. Nice rebuilt year for Trinidad. Gonna hopefully carry some of that good momentum into next season. To hand off up the middle. Now the ball is popped loose. Trinidad's going to recover. Well, let's see who ends up with it. I see number 55 also there. I bet those young men are scrapping for that one down low. And it looks like we got us a timeout on the field. Oh, looks like we have one of the center players is down at about the 45. We'll take us a quick break.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, that was Derek Thompson of the Vikings that went down. He's able to walk off the field with a little bit of assistance. Thoughts and prayers to him and to the other young man that had to leave the game early due to injury. Again, tough situation when your bench is already thin. You're asking a lot of those players to go both ways, to get virtually no break. No time to catch your breath, and your body kind of takes a toll. That's a keeper for Garcia. He powers through. We'll see where they mark it. Well, he gets up to the original.
Let's see if he made it.
Oh, I guess it was a fumble. They recovered, and that was still second down. I forgot what direction we were even going here. It's always weird when it's a fumble, but the same team recovers. The chains don't move. So that was a gain of about 10, but still about 3rd and 10 for center now. Just under 3 minutes to go. And we got a timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field, Miners. I'm sorry, it looks like this one is.
Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
All right, here we go. 2:45 to go here in the game. Third and 10 for the Vikings. Martinez with it, and he's going to air it out. He's got a man. Almost picked off. That was number 8, Angel Palma. No, sorry, other number 8, Xavier Garcia, with a near interception. That'll be 4th and 10 for center. Again, down by 16. They would have had to score pretty much on that play. Let's see if they go for it, Gio. There's still a chance. You could score right here, go for 2, kick the onside, recover, score again, go for 2, and we got a tie ball game overtime.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It ain't over till it's over. And number 7 lined up in the neutral zone. So that'll back him up 5. You got to check with the side judge. I believe that was number 7, Mario Mendoza, lining up in the neutral zone. Center still going to go for it. Mendoza checks that time. That pass knocked down, falls incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Garcia was the intended target that time. Miners, just over 2 minutes to go as they'll take over on downs. And they'll call a timeout. All right, folks. Coming out of the timeout. 2:14 on the clock. And it's a reverse. Ooh.
What a tough run.
And they let him keep on running. That was number 8, Xavier Garcia.
Oh, no.
And I think he took a lick. Oh, just a cramp, just a cramp. The ref is kind of helping him work it out. That hamstring probably a little on a cold night like this. Yep, that was number 8, Xavier Garcia, able to get off the field on his own accord, probably just cramping up a little bit. His leg was getting tugged on pretty aggressively there, Gio.
Yeah.
Here we go. Second down and about 13 for the
Second and
Miners.
12 now for the Miners. Hand off to Garduno. He is met right away. Looks like no gain or maybe very small gain on the play. Oh, it's a quick pass. Number 22 on the reception. He's still moving his feet.
Nice little dump pass over the middle. Picks up a big gain. Taking it down to the
That was Josh Sandoval on that catch. Little dump play to the open man. That's enough to move the chains again. Just under a minute to go.
Let him hear you. Clock's running.
Could be the last play of the game. Trinidad going to try to score. They could just take a knee here. Looks like they're electing to keep on keeping on. Nope, they take a knee. And that's going to be the end of the game. 24 seconds to go. And that's going to be win number 2 on the season for the Trinidad Miners Center. Going to finish the season winless, but they played with heart. They were able to finish it out. We appreciate the passion and the good sportsmanship on both sides of the ball tonight. Again, thank you everyone for watching tonight. We appreciate your friendship, your sponsorship, and your viewership. Tomorrow we will be live at 1 o'clock as the Branson Bearcats travel to take on the Shinewells Tigers. On behalf of Gio Sanchez, my name is Brad Doherty here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It's our pleasure bringing the ball game to you, and we'll see you at the next